We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. Standing in, Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1 delivery. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Tommy La Stella now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third.
At the plate, Clint Frazier. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Semien rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Chris Bryant is on deck. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball four. He's set and the pitch. Chris Bryant is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is in there. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Still only 1 out in the inning. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And they're runners at the corners now. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. popped up. Bryant waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First delivery to him on the way. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Stepping up now, Brett Gardner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is... At the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off to the Cubs.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Kyle Schwarber.
Popped straight up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Yu Darvish.
The pitcher, number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Darvish.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike three called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. Two away now. Marcus Semien stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
At the plate now, Tommy LaStella. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with two gone. 1-1 to Tommy LaStella.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first two innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he fouls this one off. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fouled off. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Frazier is there, two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Darvish is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That is set. The center fielder, Jackie.
Here's Jackie Bradley now,
Jr.
as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
3 balls and a strike now to Bradley. Christian Vasquez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fouled away. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Murphy rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's safe at the plate as it's now a 1-run ball game. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hard on the ground towards short. Simeon's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Clint Frazier looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And it's fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Left side, but well foul. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Another one sent foul. Another try at 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Full count now. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Rizzo leads off first with 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Tanner Houck, and they'll need him to get something going here. Jairo Munoz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Red Sox?
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Jairo Munoz.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. A A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Hayward is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Austin Bryce, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jason Hayward will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. Goodbye home run. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out the third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Stepping into the box, Yu Darvish. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. Devers is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. On to first, a double play. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the letters 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball. Gets him swinging for route number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Comes set with the 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. Into the box now, Clint Frazier. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Ryan Brazier takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. A play at the plate, hit softly down the line at first. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Here's Chris Bryant now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The next 0-2. The bouncer to the left side. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be, not even close.
High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. Still ranging back. You can kiss it goodbye. To the plate now, Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw won't get him.
The batter, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. Swing, and he pops him up. Hayward coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Dustin Pedroia will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning.
Number 15.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fouled off. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hit out towards second. LaStella has it. A bare hand for 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Number 52 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. Yu Darvish is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
0-2. Here it comes. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So in now for Chicago, Marcus Semien. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. In now, Tommy LaStella. Swung on but fouled off to the left. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the run is Verdugo. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batter.
At the plate, Garrett Hampson. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Runners on the move for second. Sacrifice attempt here. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. He is out at home plate. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The run scores from second. That makes it a 7-2 game. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel.
Brad Wick trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
For Chicago, number 38.
Michael Chavis will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Michael Chavis.
Fastball well outside. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
The center fielder, Clint Frazier.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is pulled into right. Verdugo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So here now is Jackie Bradley. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-0 the count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Now batting, catcher, Richard.
Pedro Strop takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box, Christian Vasquez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. From the stretch. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Colton Wong will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pink hitting for the Red Sox, number 16, Colton Wong.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Bradley runs. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Robert Stock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Jason Hayward is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Stock Playing here in his age 29 season, he throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a two-seam fastball. Gardner will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one. So one gone here in the Chicago eighth. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Verdugo waits on it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2, and he chased it in the dirt. Vasquez gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Riding in for Boston, Alex Verdugo is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the eighth. Stepping in now, Garrett Hampson. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The left fielder, number 11,
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. J.D. Martinez will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Favorable call in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. The 1-1. Tapped out in front of home. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Here now is Rafael Devers. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there.
And this one gets away. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Second and third here, one man out. And it's 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Number 48 with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Second and third, 2 away. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. Victor Caratini will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Vasquez is after it. And he makes the throw to first. Caratini is retired, and there's one away. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Marcus Semien. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Into the box now, Tommy La Stella. No balls and a strike to count. Runners on first with one down. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Smoke toward third. Devers gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dan Winkler takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here's Michael Chavis now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting, catcher, Christian.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
High in the air into shallow left center. Schwarber is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Chicago Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Yu Darvish is credited with the win. Tanner Houck worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs to 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.